What's going on?
Not much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tonight's show is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Every night we're out here saying, we got a good one.
Right.
Studies show 40% of the time we're lying.
Mm-hmm. I didn't need a study to show that. You could have just asked me, save money on that study.
Yeah. No, sometimes we're out here going like, oh man, woo!
Right.
When we reunite the Brat Pack tonight, you're gonna...
Come on, that would be a
cool show.
That would be a good show.
That would be very
See
cool.
that sparks fly between Andrew McCarthy and Judd Nelson.
Yeah. You always sense the tension between those two.
Oh, you know it.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
I saw they were on the cover of People magazine like a couple of weeks ago.
Who's they?
The Brat Pack, the old Brat, the old. They were all on the cover, and each one had something said about them. Do you know what I mean? It said like Molly Ringwald living in Paris with her boyfriend, like in boxes for the cover of People magazine. And it said, you know, and Judd Nelson battled back to be on Suddenly Susan. And there's one for each one of them, you know. Anthony Michael Hall, you know, doing this, doing that. And then for Emilio Estevez, it had a picture of Emilio Estevez, and underneath it said, divorced and a mighty duck. I was like, whoa! They clearly didn't tell him that when they were taking the picture. We need a picture of you for the cover of People magazine. Oh, yeah, sure. Click. Divorce and a mighty duck. What is that? That's so mean. Don't you think?
Well, the Andrew McCarthy said still weak-jawed.
Maybe. But he's raising a lot of money for that disease.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
I don't know what your problem is, pal.
With Andrew McCarthy, I don't have a problem.
Yeah. Well, we have a big show tonight. Mm-hmm. You know, Mike Myers is here. Mm-hmm. He and I go way back, you know.
I know.
Met him at Saturday Night Live back in the late 50s, actually. It was a radio show then. But it was still live.
Yep.
This is before Belushi and Aykroyd. People don't know there was a show then.
It was more of a school project for you two.
Yeah, in delusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, met him way back then, so very happy to see all the success he's had.
Uh-huh. And a little bitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
I swear I had that idea before he did.
Yep.
My guy was called Austin Strengths. And my catchphrase was, "That's right, infant." He didn't go grr, he went nyai. I think it's better. Nyai!
So similar.
Yeah. Oh man, he ripped me off.
Yeah.
I demand some small part of the money.
Okay.
I'll talk to him about that when he gets out here.
Yep.
We can quibble about money, we can quibble about the entertainment industry, but Andrew Richter, I think it's time we did something more important.
Okay.
I think tonight it's important that we look into the future.
The future, Conan?
That's right, Andy. Let us look to the future, all the way to the year 2000. Jesse Camp will be formally inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Annoying Dumbasses.
In the year 2000.
No longer embarrassed about his religious upbringing, Dr. Pepper will begin using his real name, Dr. Sheldon Weintraub.
In the year 2000.
Due to political correctness, the country of Uruguay will be forced to change its name to Uruguay, but there's nothing wrong with that.
It will be revealed that the only reason the mitten was invented was because something cute was needed to rhyme with kitten.
In the year 2000.
Singer Meatloaf will become the spokesman for a company that makes meatloaf. Vanilla Ice will become a spokesman for a company that makes Vanilla Ice. And MC Hammer will be arrested for stealing a bike.
To compete with Chinese restaurants, Taco Bell will offer its own version of the fortune cookie, called the Fortune Tostada. The most common fortune found in the tostada? Tonight, you'll have crippling diarrhea.
Scientists discover that the reason moths are attracted to light is because they need light to be able to read their moth porn.
In one of the most negative, ruthless presidential campaigns ever, candidates will run ads accusing their opponent of coming up with the idea for Jar Jar Binks.
Computers will be convinced that it is the year 1900. They will support President McKinley, grow handlebar mustaches, and crack the heads of the filthy Irish.
A teenage boy will smoke his first marijuana cigarette. Within an hour, he will laugh at the thought of a horse riding a jockey instead of the other way around.
In a truly historic moment, Neil Armstrong's son will land on the moon. His memorable words will be, "This is one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, and Dad, I'm gay." A chilling look at things to come, everybody. Some of it's true. We're going to take a little break. When we come back,